I just washed my hair, can you tell? It's like, hello. Looks great right now. That'll be my thumbnail for sure. Good morning, good morning. Last night was seriously off the charts. I think I got to sleep at like midnight. I need to take my glasses off. I've got tired eyes. Anyway, dead funny. So I got my 4D orders in. Hi Steph. And morning Beck. I had I think, oh God, it's gonna be one of those days I'm gonna have a tall brain fat. It was crazy. I look tired, I know. Let's get some concealer on, eh? I had 75 ladies pre-order that mascara from me last night. And what you got to bear in mind is that you can't just put like one order in of like 75. You've got to like break it up. Do you know what I mean? Because like it could look like it's like a dodgy sale or something else, like whatever. So I was on there, like you get 20 minutes, you get put in this queue and you get 20 minutes to go on. My concealer's finally died. Did I not just say to you yesterday that this tube just keeps going and going? So you get 20 minutes. I swear I was on there like 19 minutes and 55 seconds processing. Morning, Dot. Anyway, the orders are in. And I may or may not have snagged a couple of extras, alright? So, oh no, see, you still get some out when you give it a bit of a shake. The never-ending tube of primer. Yeah, so I snagged a couple of extras because we still have stock in Australia, okay? So don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Did anybody used to watch that program? We still have stock. So you need to, if you haven't jumped on the 4D bandwagon yet, you still got a chance. Okay, I'm going to use it this morning. I'm just going to get my face done. I've got to kind of be quick. I'm just going to use like some concealer. I'm going to get some concealer action happening. This stuff is gold, seriously. Who's never used our concealer? OM to the G. You need it in your life. Let's cover up the darkness, shall we? Anyway, yeah, it was so crazy. So, the US have like gone on back order. There's no surprise there. There was like, I had a huge pre-order list, right? That was a lot of ladies. And, there was some ladies in the US that had pre-order lists of like hundreds and hundreds. Like, so crazy. Right, so you see what I'm doing here? This is what we call looking like Avatar. Okay. You got me on silent. My waiting room with my mum. Been here an hour already. Oh, stop it, Dot. That's crazy. Right, so I've just whacked that all over. We look like we're on the movie set of Avatar. It's all good. Now I'm going to blend it out. Anyway, so what I did, this is funny. So I ordered the mascaras, sat there, did that. I think I'd finished my orders by about midnight. Anyway, then I realised I had to put the bins out. I was like, oh, damn it, it's bin night. Now, does anybody else like suffer with the problem of like the excess recycling? Because seriously, it was like, it gets me down. I just can't throw anything that needs to be recycled in the bin. I just can't do it. So, anyways, I've gone and put my bin out, right? Bins, because it was recycling. And, I'm looking across the road, and there's a girl that rents across the road from me. I've never laid eyes on her. Well, I have, I'm lying. She's like a little Asian girl. She's like so cute. She's like this tiny little thing. I actually had a delivery for her by accident, right? And I opened it thinking it was something I'd ordered, didn't even check the label. And it was like these Levi jeans that were like size 6. I was like, no, these aren't for me. Not with this double chin. I've just put concealer all over Jenna. Anyway, I'm like, you know what? I know this is really naughty. Don't dob me in, alright? I thought, I bet she, I don't know why I'm whispering, I bet she has nothing in that recycle bin of hers. So I've snuck over the road. Honestly, I felt like I was like fully doing something illegal. Should have had a balaclava on and everything, right? And I've looked in. It was this full. And I said, this is a travesty. This is just not fair, right? Because my recycle bin is like, the lid doesn't even close. It's like, you know, I live with 2 kids that have a Kmart addiction. It's like we live in that cardboard, you know. Anyway. So I thought, stuff it. So I've come back up. Got my excess recycling that I can't fit in my bin, and I put it in her bin. Don't tell the council. If you're watching this and you work at the council and I get a letter in my door, I know one of my viewers has stopped me in, so please don't, okay? Do this mother a favour. I need 2 bins. How about that? Or how about the recycling gets emptied weekly instead of fortnightly? It's a joke. Right, I'm going over with some pressed powder to set that concealer. It's a joke, really, the recycle situation. Does anybody else have that problem, or is it just my house? It can't just be my house, seriously. Anyway, I thought I'm not doing any harm, because it's not like I'm putting anything in there that's naughty. It is all recycling. I'm very good at recycling, okay? It's not like I'm putting, like, plastic bags in there or anything. I just felt like I was seriously, like, all of a sudden, I was, like, creeping across the road with my, like, excess recycling, and then, like, you know, like, you know, when the big light comes on and the robber freezes. It's like, I just had that in my head. I said to Pete, I put the excess stuff in the neighbour's bin. He said, you didn't? I said, I did. Honestly, we live on the edge down this street. We live on the edge. I'm in trouble. God, I know. I probably am, you know. We had someone take out. It was called council replaced. And then magically recycle bin returned. So you have 2. Oh, stop it. Maybe I should do that. I should ring up and say it's been stolen. I'm just putting some setting powder on underneath the eyes and that. Because, you know. Well, I think I'd care, Candice, if someone was putting shit in there that there shouldn't be. Do you know what I mean? Like, but I would never put a neighbour in that situation. Like, her bin was empty. She lives there by herself. She probably doesn't eat anything. She's so tiny. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I thought, look, I'm not doing any harm. I'm just utilising the service. Oh, I didn't think you were coming today.
Hey.
Posties just arrived. Do you want it signed?
Yeah.
Yeah, just jump on there. Thanks, buddy.
All right, thank you.
Thanks. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just utilising a council service that we all pay a lot of money for. Let's face it. Can't lip read. See you, dog. Bye. So I think that postie is a little bit unorganised because he's already been down my street about 45 minutes ago, and I watched him go to said house I'm talking to and try and drop something off. And then he drove off and now he's back again. He obviously doesn't know what he's doing, but I've got 2 boxes there to open now. Which I always enjoy opening Younique boxes. Right, let's get some bronzer on, get some life back in the face. Yeah, so anyway, I feel good this morning because I feel like I've totally no, what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like I just, like, not killed 2 birds with 1 stone, but I feel like I was very efficient at midnight last night, ordering 75 mascaras and putting stuff in my neighbour's bin. Let's face it. I'm like kicking goals big time. Right, let's blend that mascara. Blend that mascara obsessed. Christ. Blend the bronzer out. So Lizzie was a bit disappointed today, God love her, because she thought Bushkinder, she goes to Bushkinder, does anybody know what that is? They go down the river and basically like jump off trees and do all the fun stuff. It's like so funny. Hey Jodie. Anyway, I thought, oh, I wonder if like Bushkinder's still on this morning. I didn't say it to her because I thought all that rain last night. Like, anyway, lo and behold, isn't it funny? Like, you just think something and the next minute you get a text and it said Bushkinder's cancelled, but they could still go to the Kinder. So I was like, oh, thank God for that, because she just loves Kinder. I'm like, I can't be bothered. I haven't got the energy to deal with a 4-year-old this morning having a tantrum that there's no Kinder for reals. Right, blush and illuminizer. So for those of you just jumping on, my base today was literally, I've just gone over, I've put primer on, and I've gone all over with concealer. We needed some top-notch coverage today, so I've whacked concealer all over my face and set it with some powder. And then we've done our added extras. I always do my bronzer, my blusher and my illuminizer. We're going to do a quick brow and then we're going to go in with some mascara, of course, because I'm so excited to use it again. Jodie Bugger's in the house. What's going on there, eh? So funny. Let's do some. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so with the mascara, washed off like a dream. Absolute dream come true. I'm not even joking. I'm not even mad. I was sad to wash it off. There's a bit of excess lipstick on that. I was sad to wash it off last night, and I thought, I wonder what this is going to be like. Like, so what I do normally to like wash my mascara off is I just like do it in the shower, and then we have this awesome like makeup remover stick. And what I do is I get in the shower, I normally get out, and I've normally got a little bit of a panda look. I get the stick on, and wipe it off. It comes off like a treat, comes off like a charm. Anyway, went in the shower last night and I was like, right, well, let's see how we go here. So I wash it off. So what I do is I just kind of run my hands over, get all my excess mascara off on my hands. And then I got out of the shower and I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh. And it was like, there was barely any residue. I was like, I know, Bryony, seriously. I'm delirious. Candice, I'm delirious every damn day. I live in the land of delirium. But seriously, last night was crazy. I think a couple of the new girls were like having panic attacks. I said, it's not like this every month, I promise. I promise you. It's not like this every month. Anyway, what I've got to tell you about today is, because it's the beginning of May, we have a new special. Alright? So, what you're going to get in the special, I think they said the discount was 20%, right? What you're going to get is you're going to get the 4D mascara. This tube is just heavy. It feels like so like, yes, I got it. You're going to get the mascara. You're going to get this brow pencil that I just used because it's the bomb. You get that cleansing stick remover that I just said, which is good like all over your face. You can use that like any way you want. And you get an eyeliner. All right. So if you want more information about that bundle, let me know. Now, if you pre-ordered the 4D and you want to upgrade to the bundle, let me know. We can do that. We can do that. Late nights, don't worry. Hey, Steph, how are ya? Have I already said hello? I don't know. Right, let's get some 4D action on, shall we? Let's do it. I'm excited to use it again. I'm excited. So apparently, right, because this wand is shaped like, got like a funny shape to it. No, it's not even a funny shape. It's like shaped oval. So apparently, if you wiggle and then roll, right, what happens is these inbuilt fibres, which you can't even see, by the way, they're like, must be like microscopic. Like, Candice, you need to take it to the lab, put some on a bloody slab thing and see if you can see them. But what happens is they're like Y-shaped fibres. So apparently what happens is if you do like the wiggle and the roll, they interlock better, and that's how you get like more length or something. Or you just whack it on. You do you, boo. You do you. Okay? So I'm going to do that on that eye. And then I'm going to put a coat on the other eye. And then we're going to come back. Got like a rogue eyelash there. What's that doing? Don't know. Alright, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to play with that today. We're going to do so, because yesterday, like, I was just seriously like having heart palpitations. I just like threw it on. I've got Assam Bold in the old cup today. If anyone likes a good cup of tea, you need to check out Twinings Assam Bold. It's in a grey box. Hey, Tina. Oh, see, I'm just like, I get so distracted reading and trying to like do things at once. So I like to pick up all my little strays. Because my eyelashes are pretty average, ladies. Like, I am not blessed with the best, okay? I promise you that. I mean, like, I would give anything. Well, I wouldn't give anything. Like, that's probably an overstatement. But I would love to have my husband's eyelashes. Because he doesn't appreciate what he's got. Okay? Doesn't even appreciate his wife half the time. What's new? Anyway, let's do the wiggle and roll. Oh, I'm getting up my eyelids. Stop it, Becky. I'm so messy when I get flustered. Like, I seriously just get so like, ooh. Does the flat side of the brush go onto your lashes first, or do you finish with the flat? There really isn't actually a flat side, Bryony. It's like an oval shaped brush. So you can't tell when I hold it up like that, right? But there's like not actually a flat side, it's oval. So apparently like wiggling it and rolling it up as you put it on, apparently that's like the go. We all have different techniques, don't we? Do you know what I mean? I'm feeling like I need to go and have a lie down, Steph. I get far too carried away with these things. I get far too excited. But I'm feeling good, thanks, doll. How are you going? So I'm just kind of like rolling it on now for that second coat. I mean, no, you don't have to do a second coat if you don't want to. Completely your preference. I have always done like 2 coats of mascara. No, what you know, it makes me laugh because prior to Younique, this is like for reals. I literally, oh, that's awesome, Steph. Good to hear, Dal. Prior to Younique, I literally could not, like, not wear eyeliner. Had to wear eyeliner on the top lid. I love it. It is. It's bomb. Bomb.com. Yeah, I couldn't not because I did not get any definition with mascara. Seriously, I look back at pictures. Oh, see, I'm doing it again. It's this hand. It's this eye. I look back at pictures and I think, like, the eyelashes were, like, non-existent. It was eyeliner. And now, you know me now, if you're, like, a regular on my chat show... you know that I don't wear eyeliner a lot. I love it. But I don't feel like I need to rely on it. Do you know what I mean? So it's not like, so it's like if I wear it, it's like because it's like a look I'm going for versus like I need that so I look like I've got eyelashes. So that's 2 coats. Look at the separation. The separation is beautiful. The way they've like, it's the same. It's a completely different brush to our standard Epic, but it must be the same kind of like technology and thought behind it because the separation is bomb. Now, what I reckon is key is to do a coat on each eye and let the first eye dry, because I think if you put too much on at once, it probably might like, your lashes probably would get a little bit gluggy. So doing like 2 separate coats as you go, and even do a third if you want. Why not? We're living the last dream over here, people. We're living the last dream. I'm just going to flick some on the ends. So look, listen. Let's be serious for a second. Because y'all know I like to be serious. Where's my thing? Don't know. No, it isn't. It's I think, like I just said, I think if you were to like put on too much at once, I think you might get that effect. But I mean, it's just a really bloody good mascara. Let's face it. Anyway, if you want to get your hands on that, there is still stock in the Australian warehouse, so fret not, okay? I may or may not have ordered a couple of little sneaky extras as well, okay? So if you want to get your hands on it, you totally can. or you can grab it in the bundle that has 20% discount. And what you get in the bundle is you get the 4D mascara, you get, where have I put it? You get a brow pencil, you get an eyeliner, I think there's 6 colours to choose from, and you get our makeup removing stick, which I use every night. You use all over your face. It's such a good little asset to have in your toiletry bag. And that has like 20% discount. So if you're keen to know more about that bundle, you can just comment bundle and I'll shoot you through the details and the colours and all that kind of stuff to look at. But that's it. I've got to go out and do some work. Okay, have a great day, whatever you're up to. Thanks for watching, and let me know if I can hook you up with some 4D action. All right, bye for now.